Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So I'm on a break. As you can see, I don't have anybody with me. It's nice. It's Sunday. It's February 23rd, I believe. And woke up to find out that the president done pissed me off. And I will tell you more right after my intro. So, woke up this morning and my beautiful wife had told me about an article that I should probably read that I would be interested in. And I read it, and I was more than interested. I was absolutely pissed at what this egotistical piece of crap is doing to our national parks. Now, 1,000 jobs, federal employees, park rangers, the people that actually do the tours and tell you the history of the parks and walk the trails and just explain everything to you, are now out of work because this narcissistic piece of crap that we call president. I just thought, well, you know what, we need to cut federal spending. Well, you know what, you need to get your head out of your ass, Trump, because those people are dedicated to protecting those parks and to making sure that the general public are educated on just how fragile those systems are. I learned how to fish and hunt and hike and deal with cold weather and pitch a tent and deal with rain and flooding and everything that you can be thrown at in the wilderness. I learned from my dad, former Marine and police officer in national parks. 2 weeks after Sequoia National Park opened up, I decided to do a video series on it, on Crystal Cave and Crescent Meadow and the Auto Log and the Tunnel Rock and Tunnel Log and the Congress Group and the General Sherman Tree and the General Grant Tree and Grants Grove and Kings Canyon National Park and just all that stuff. And I literally spent probably 4 months and over, I don't know, 8, 16, 24, about 4,000 miles of driving in that time to do that video series and share with everybody what my dad had taught me about these parks. But 2 weeks after Sequoia National Park was open to the public, now mind you, the visitor centers and everything were still closed, we were pulling garbage off of the trails, water bottles, chip bags, diapers. 2 weeks after a 15-month closure. And now this idiot that y'all call president is firing people, the very people that help keep these parks clean and safe, keep the restrooms operating, keep the trails free of garbage, keep people where they're supposed to be and not going in parts of in the park that they're not supposed to be in, and defacing stuff, and making sure that the trash cans aren't overflowing and not harming the animals. And I know this may sound like a tree hugger video, but you know what? To me, our national parks are something that need to be protected and need more staffing, not less. President Trump may be your president, but he sure as hell is not my president. I think he's an egotistical piece of crap who, since he took office, has been cramming all of his ego-boosting bullshit down our throats, and now he's actually taking things away from the very, very heart of this country, which is our national parks. So, say what you will, I'm sure this video is going to get a lot of negative feedback, and I don't give a shit. I have my First Amendment right to freedom of speech, and I'm using it. And I think what this idiot that y'all call president is doing is unacceptable. Unacceptable. And I personally will be the first one in line when they start having protests trying to prevent these people from going into these parks and doing any more damage. Hands down. Again, he's your president. He's not mine. Take it, leave it, whatever. freedom of speech, baby. That's what this is all about. Second Amendment as well, you know. Look it up. See what it was actually made for. My Fourth Amendment rights. My Fifth Amendment rights. You know. Just... this guy needs to stop. This, you know, it should be mandatory that our presidents, our president-elects, all of them, should read the Constitution first before having the ability to take office. Because all Trump is doing is shitting on the Constitution and using the other pages for toilet paper. I'm sorry. I'm pissed. I don't like him. Never have. Never will. To me, what he did today by firing these people and putting our national parks in even more jeopardy was stupid and just a no-brainer. What a narcissistic piece of junk this guy is. So that's all I gotta say. Be safe, be professional, keep it real. Until next time, I wish you all the best of health. Well, everybody except somebody. Bye.